And I was standing by his car, and he basically slammed me on the ground, and that's why I'm bleeding and all that stuff like that. I'm 23 years old.
I got a 23-year-old female, conscious, alert, breathing. She's got a laceration on both of her elbows. Can you start fire for us? Okay, so he slammed you on the ground.
Yes, he did. I'm so happy.
Here, stand right here. Stand right here in front of my car. So what happened? You came to pick your son up?
Okay, we have days, and basically Sunday through Wednesdays are the days he's supposed to.
What starts as a routine child pickup quickly turns into a chaotic domestic violence investigation outside of daycare, one of the last places anyone expects emotions to explode. Within minutes, officers are faced with conflicting stories, injured parties, eyewitnesses, and one detail that instantly raises the stakes. A young child is caught in the middle of it all. As more witnesses step forward, the picture becomes increasingly complicated, forcing officers to separate emotion from evidence. Keep an eye on how investigators avoid jumping to conclusions despite both parents insisting they're right. By the end of this footage, witness testimony and police procedure will completely shape the outcome. Would you have made the same decision with the information available?
His son. He didn't call yesterday. He didn't say nothing about, okay, he was coming to get him, anything. Today I called him early this morning, no answer. It's getting close to the time for my child to be picked up. I called him again. I pull up to the school, he's already here. I didn't get out on no crazy stuff. I just said, you're not finna have him. You could just give me my baby and I'll go. He got mad because I was standing in front of on the side of his car. He grabbed me by my shirt and slung me on the ground, and that's why you see all this stuff like this. Then again, he got mad because I was by his car again. He grabbed me again, and that's when they seen that second altercation. But the first altercation, the teacher was the one that ran out here when she seen him put his hands on me.
So you were sitting in the car and he grabbed you out of the car?
No, I had got out the car and I was standing by his car. He had my baby in his hand. I'm telling him, I'm like, if you're not finna, you could just give me my baby. You're not finna have him. So, like I said, he grabbed me and he slammed me on the ground.
Did you hit your head?
Yes, I hit my head. Yeah. Especially the second time when he just slammed me again.
Okay, we've got the fire department and an ambulance on the way to check you out. Do you have your ID with you? Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car.
The child is in here. Y'all want the child?
Okay. Did the child see anything? You said he was holding the child when he pulled you and slammed you down? He did? Okay.
This is one of those moments officers have to handle with extreme care. Notice how they begin speaking with the child in a calm, reassuring tone instead of treating him like an adult witness. Their priority isn't just gathering information. It's reducing trauma while making sure the child feels safe. The mother's injuries, combined with her statement that the child was being held during the alleged assault, dramatically increase the seriousness of the investigation. Anytime force is reportedly used while carrying a child, investigators immediately consider whether the child's safety was also endangered. At this stage, police still haven't decided who's legally responsible. They're collecting facts from every possible angle. Based on what you've seen so far, do you think the officers are approaching this investigation fairly?
You okay? You okay?
What's your name?
What is your name? Did you get hurt? Do you live with mommy? You live with mommy? You don't want your daddy to go to jail? When you hurt your mommy, you see her elbows? Yeah. We're talking to him right now. We gotta get his side of the story. We gotta ask him what happened.
Because I was by your car and you literally just slammed me on the ground. Like, the way Miss Scott ran out there at her own age.
Did anybody see? Who saw it? What happened? Or when did y'all see it? What did y'all see?
Well, when I pulled up, she was saying, no, coming out the door. And as I was watching her come out the door, she was trying to get the baby out the car. He pushed her on the ground and saw her arm bleed. And they started fighting.
Okay.
Because Dad came first.
And then that's why I started running the back down to the office because I was trying to take the baby away from the first time because I didn't want him to see that. I saw stuff like that going on. I ain't like it. So I tried to take him away the first time.
So did I. That's why.
And I was like, okay, well, it looked like I ain't trying to get into no physical stuff or whatever. So then it kept going. I ran out to the office, got her. She had already called for the pastor. And then they came down. And then they were still, I had to remove the baby back in here again. Because they were still going at it.
This is her.
She pulled up,
She pulled up,
picked him up.
picked him up.
What happened after that?
Then she started going crazy because I said, oh yeah, he's coming with me, but he's going with my friend. This motherfucker think that, oh, it's a bitch or something. You know how females is when a female is something. So now I'm telling her, no. My son already said, no, I give him money to Friday. Sunday through Wednesday, right? So tell me why I'm finna put her in the car. I'm gonna put him in the car. She's blocking me from putting him in the car. So all I did was type, can you move? I really grab her damn shirt and do it like that. Ask her, she tripped.
Here's where this case begins shifting from two conflicting stories to evidence-driven policing. Multiple witnesses are now describing similar events. And that's incredibly important because independent witness statements often carry significant weight during domestic violence investigations. The officers also begin asking about custody arrangements, not because they're deciding who should raise a child today, but because legal custody directly affects who has authority during exchanges like this. Many people mistakenly believe biology alone determines immediate custody rights, but that's not always how the law works. Every answer here helps officers determine not only what happened physically, but also whether additional legal violations may have occurred. If you were investigating the scene, what piece of evidence would you consider most important?
Her foot, nigga, say, I slammed her. How can I slam her if I have my baby?
What's the witness right there?
Late. Okay, sure here.
Fairburn 60.
My witness.
Question.
Hey, y'all see that camera?
Yo.
See that camera? Yeah.
So, yeah, but we can handle this. We got you. You can't handle it without us. All right. I'm going to get her information.
All right, thank you.
All right, Sunday to Wednesday.
Yeah.
You pick up your child.
Yeah.
What's your child's name? When you came, you picked him up, and
Yeah.
then she pulled up.
She pulled up. You can ask my witness.
Yeah, she pulled up. You
Yeah.
placed him in the car.
Yup.
After you placed him in the car, she
Yeah.
told you.
No, she wouldn't let me close it. So all I did was this. Because I got my son in my hand.
Yeah.
I just said, child, can you move? She gonna trip and say I hit her.
Okay.
And the lady was
How
right
your
there.
shirt get? She tell your shirt?
Yes, of course.
Just stand. All right, just stand down for me. Tell me what happened. 'Cause he said you seen it all.
Well, Dad came and picked the child up first. He has picked him up before,
Yeah.
when he wasn't dentist. Then when he went to the car and put the child in, she came in. And I don't know what she said to him because I was sleeping right there.
Mm.
And he got out of the car and blocked the door where the child was.
Mhm.
And then I was sleeping, so I didn't see what happened after that. And she got the child, and then he came back and got the child. And that was
So
when-
technically, you never seen the fight.
No, we saw the fight.
He pushed her.
He pushed her first.
She hung on to him trying to get the child, and he pushed her, and she went down and she got up and they were going at it.
So technically, he blocked her from getting the child over the
Yes,
car, and
yes.
then he pushed her.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
and she held on to him and he pushed her,
Okay.
and she went.
Do you have full custody?
Do I have full custody of him?
Or what is the arrangement?
It's not even an arrangement for it. He's just on child support.
Okay.
It's
So you
not,
just
but I
willingly let
promise.
him-
Correct.
Okay, so he stays with you 100%. You
Cor-
let him have him
Correct.
for a couple days.
Exactly.
Okay. So he's not legitimized or anything.
What?
He's not. Were y'all married when you had him?
No.
Okay. And he hasn't gone through the court system to be legitimized for the
Not-
father rights.
Not that I know of.
You would know about it.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not legitimized.
Megan Daycare said that mother came after him. He came at 5:17. He was placing the child in the car. She tried to get access to the child. He didn't want her to get access to the child. He pushed her. When she pushed her off the car. All right, he didn't hit her, so we get.
I think the only problem is we detain him because he was a little, so not to mention he got open container and a blunt, car stink of weed. So I get she came at the car, but we have witnesses identifying him as the aggressor and knocked her to the ground. You confirm that he's the aggressor? And then
I got the child's name.
apparently he ain't legitimized, so if mom wants a kid,
She said that the
Pay close attention to the officer's response here. Even as the father repeatedly insists on reviewing surveillance footage and argues that officers are believing the mother's version, they continue slowing the situation down instead of reacting emotionally. That's a textbook example of maintaining scene control. Investigators don't make arrests based solely on who talks the loudest or who seems more convincing in the moment. They compare physical evidence, injuries, witness statements, available video, and each person's account for consistency. Interestingly, officers also begin noticing unrelated issues involving the vehicle, which can expand an investigation beyond the original domestic call. Cases like this often evolve in unexpected ways, proving why patience during an investigation matters. Do you think the father's insistence on checking the camera strengthens his credibility, or could it simply be another part of his defense?
she has full custody of the kid, and she just willingly lets him go.
Yeah. You can't be showing Daycare causing problems like that.
Yeah, give us a second. Yeah, well, let us.
What's wrong with that, though?
Well, you gotta understand, we investigating legitimately a domestic violence case right now. Because even though you and her might not be married, y'all have a kid together, so it automatically constitutes domestic violence. We're trying to figure out what's going on. So until we can figure that out, we're just gonna keep the son over there, because I don't want nobody to get hurt. Okay, man?
I don't understand. Yeah, all this over a bitch, bro. She think, because you literally saw the text message. I literally said, I'm going to get her. She pulled up. That's why I said, get the cameras. Then boom. Then her ass wanna say, she ain't going with no bitch. The only bitch she gonna be with is me, because I'm the mother. What is that shit, bro?
I said, listen.
You heard that. You heard that shit, right? You just heard.
After reviewing the statements, witness accounts, physical evidence, and the circumstances surrounding the child, officers ultimately determined there was enough probable cause to make an arrest. This incident is a powerful reminder of how quickly custody disputes and emotional confrontations can escalate into criminal investigations, especially when violence occurs in front of a child. Throughout the encounter, officers focus on separating everyone involved, documenting injuries, interviewing independent witnesses, and carefully verifying each claim before reaching a decision. Whether you agree with every action taken or not, this footage highlights why evidence, not emotion, is the foundation of modern policing. Do you believe the officers reached the right conclusion based on everything shown in the bodycam footage? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share this video with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life bodycam breakdowns and in-depth incident analysis.
Listen, let her talk.
That shit be pissing me off because I already know how this shit go. Most people believe a female over man. I know, man. Trust me, I done been in a situation before with this.
Well, that's not how we do it. We that's why we investigating the way we are right now. Okay, so just give us a minute. Let us figure it out.
And then she over here saying like I hit her. When did I hit her? I literally had my son in my hand. I did like this and she tripped. That's why I say pull the cameras, bro. That's why I say this cameras pull it the whole time.
Most stolen 2012 Chevrolet Cruze, color with Jordan Brent out of Fairburn.
And then she cool as hell with right now. The big one. Man, I already know how this shit goes. See, look. I had somebody on the phone with me the whole time. I don't even know where my earpod is. I don't like doing this shit in front of my son.
Nah, well, I mean, I appreciate you not doing it for your son, man. Makes life a lot better.
That's why when they said, we finna call the cops. I never got there on touched her. I don't think I did. Pull her ass away from my car. Because she was like this on my car.
So this is your car?
Yeah, this is my car.
Do me first. Right now.
Oh, why am I being the same?
Because. Don't pull away.
Why am I being the same?
Because we said you are. But don't play.
Not long.